Hey guys, it is 12:02 on Friday the 9th of March. It is lunchtime at the moment, and I thought I'd just do a quick video to identify a process and some waste I've been making just this morning, because I'm not going to have time to do this at the end of the day today. So if you've seen earlier videos, you'll know we had a huge amount of inventory of stains, cans, paint, all that kind of nonsense when I started here, and we knocked that down substantially. Being generous, I'd say we probably knocked out about 75% of our stock that we used to have that was just well past manufacturer's use a date or just never getting used again, that sort of thing. And I set a 6-month schedule where I'll throw a date sticker on a can, and every 6 months I'll go through all these cabinets and I'll dump everything that is too old or past its use by date at that point. So I'm going through this particular product today. It's the Acrid Coat. It's really nice paint, but we get a lot of custom colors in that we just frankly we use once on the one project and then it never actually gets used again. So we're going through and getting rid of a whole lot. And the first thing that I've uncovered is the way that I dump the cans. So I'll crack one open and I'll pour it into my liquid waste here. It's more convenient having my can here. It used to be down the corner there and I couldn't get a gallon can underneath it. But you see I'm just standing here like a bit of a muppet holding this thing as it drains. And as it drains, and as it drains, and this is just eating up a bunch of time trying to eat the can, and it's wasting all of my employee potential for that 20 seconds. So I originally thought, hey, I'll make a jig for that, something that can set the can up right, and I realized that's over processing. I've actually got a clip here. I use this for the hoses when I'm setting up the Kremlin and some of the other pumps. But now I can take my next can, I can flip it upside down, neatly hook the handle over the peg. It's a little difficult one-handed, and it'll just sit there and I can walk away and do my own thing while it drains. And that frees up a few seconds to put another coat on the door or sort something else out. The other part of the process that I've sort of established is that I'm batching my inventory management in this sense, that I'm holding on for 6 months and then going through everything all at once and dumping it all at once and taking care of it all at one time. Means I've got to find a day where I'm doing a job where I can come back and forth constantly to do this. I think a much better step in this process would be pretty well break it down to a shelf a week. I've got maybe 24 30 shelves between everything or so I can just come in here 1 week, pull out 6 cans, check and put them back. Next week do that, next week do this one, next week do that one. By the time I get to the end there, I'm going to be close to that 6 months anyway, and then I start that rotation again. And finding time to pull 6 cans out, read a label, and dump 2 of them is nothing compared to finding the time to go through this cabinet here, this cabinet here, this cabinet, this cabinet, this cabinet, this cabinet, this cabinet. So I think that's 2 changes in process I've made there that are going to substantially save a bit of time, make things easier to maintain and keep on track of. Yeah, it's about that. Cool. Have a good one, guys.